So now let's move from staring at the very fine print to the big, ancient narrative placed before us. How are we to understand this story moves our story forward? In his book, Binding the Strong Man, Chet Myers writes about the social psychology of mental illness in situations of political repression. He quotes another author saying that demon possession in traditional societies is often a reflection of a socially acceptable form of oblique protest against or escape from oppression. The tension between the possessed man's hatred of his oppressors and the necessity to repress this hatred in order to avoid dire recrimination drove him mad. He retreated to an inner world where he could symbolically resist Roman domination and Jesus' disruption of the prevailing accommodation to the Roman authorities brought the man's and the neighborhood's hatred of the Romans out into the open, where the result could be disaster for the community. But Chet Myers wants us to look beyond the individualistic understanding of how we might go crazy in an oppressive system and look instead at what he calls the colonization of the mind. I know this is a little thick, but Beth promised me you liked thick. So we're going thick. How we might look at the colonization of the mind in which the community's anguish over its subjugation, its anguish is repressed and then turned on itself in a way that we turn on each other.